So now I'm just going to create a Windows instance for you. I'll not take much time. I'll take hardly 2-3 minutes times to demonstrate to you how to create a Windows instance. And after that, I'll tell you the various methods, like you can use PuTTY, you can use Mobex term, you can use PowerShell to take the remote of the instance. So I'll discuss about the various methods to take the remote of these machines, right? So go and click on instance. First of all, you are on a same page, instances. Left hand side, we have an instances option. You click on this. Okay, so you click on launch instances. As you click on launch instances, so this is the very first screen where it will ask you to choose AMI for the machine, or template of the machine, or image of the machine, right? So image of operating system we have, but this time I'm not looking for Linux, I'm looking for Windows operating system. So please scroll down on the same screen, scroll down. So this is the Windows instance image. You can further scroll down. So I'm looking for, yeah, I think this is clear. This is a machine I can use. Windows Server 2016 base, right? And this image is available free of cost. You can just see in a black strip, you can see it's a for free tier eligible. So we would select actually the Windows Server 2016 base. And right hand side, we have a select button, click on select. So this way you selected a correct AMI. And under this instance type, T2.micro is the only option we have under free tier account. So we will get 1 virtual CPU and 1 GB RAM under this. So let it be as it is. So make no changes on step 2. Okay. So next, and let it be as it is for step 3 even. You can take any other version. It's up to you, Sainath. Right? You can take any version. Yeah, it's up to you. But at a time, you can select only one version. So even in step 3, you are not making any changes. And just let it be as it is. I'm not making any changes. Go and click on add storage. And at this time, the storage volume is 30 GB is taken automatically because you are launching this time Windows operating system, and Windows requirement is little larger as compared to Linux. Linux takes 8 GB volume by default, and Windows take 30 GB volume by default. So let it be as it is. Again, I'm not making any changes. Just add the tag, and at this time I'm just giving the name of this machine. Let's say Windows 2016 server, right? And just click on security group. And at this time in this security group, the port number 3389 is allowed to take the remote of this machine using RDP protocol. RDP is remote desktop protocol, right? So definitely for Linux machine, we use port number 22, and for Windows machines, we use port number 3389 by default. So let it be as it is, right? Again, no changes even in the step 6. Review and launch, and finally you can launch. And right now, because we already created a key in this region, if you want to create a new key for this instance, so it's up to you. Or if you want to use the same old key that you have already used with the Linux instance, that you can use that existing key. So I'm choosing, what was the name of that key? Yeah, the name of the key was Intel 25 May. So I'm using this existing key with this EC2 instance or with this Windows instance. Acknowledge the terms and just finally launch instance. So you finally launch the instance, right? And you would see this instance is being launched. It is in pending state. So once it is launched, you would see in a few minutes, you can take the remote of this Windows operating system. So Windows is a heavy operating system as compared to Linux. So this operating system could take just 2 to 3 minutes time to launch this Windows instance. Okay, so we are waiting here. So once it is ready, you will take the remote of this instance. Wow, you can create any number of instance, but because you are using free tier account, so you have a limit. You can create 20 instances per region, maximum 20 instances per region, but this is a kind of a quota, right? So it is not unlimiting you. So if you want to create a more number of machines, definitely you can get a more number of machines. So my machine is ready. First of all, this is the Windows machine. And now I'm going to take the remote of this instance. Please, it is a little different from Linux machine. First of all, you would select this Windows 2016 server and just go to connect. Do you see the connect button on the same screen? Click on connect, and we have RDP client. We have an RDP client option here. Click on RDP client option. Are you watching me? RDP client. And we have an option get password on the same screen, right? So click on get password, and you please browse the key. You are using Intel 25 May key for this instance. You will browse the key. This is the key, and just the key is available in my download, and just open it. So this key has been selected. Why I'm using key? I'm using this key to get the password for Windows machine. So we have this option, decrypt password. Click on decrypt password. As you click on decrypt password, you have this password. My goodness, this is a very long password, but this is the password you have. So once you copy the password, now you will download a remote desktop file to take the remote of this instance. So you can download this RDP file, or you can download directly RDP from your host machine. So I'm just clicking this RDP for IDP file to download the RDP file. So this RDP has been downloaded, right? Now, once the RDP file is downloaded, you will open it. So just say connect, and you will paste the password here that you copied in from the last step, and just click on OK. If everything goes fine, just say yes here. So in a few seconds, you would take the remote of this Windows instance. Now you could see this is the Windows instance or Windows Server instance, and that is running on one virtual CPU and 1 GB RAM. Great. It's a little slow because you provided a very less resources for this Windows instance. And this is the instance type is available free of cost on the T2.micro, right? So this way you took the remote of this machine. Right? You're going to say yes. So this is done. Wow. So I'm just closing it.